Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
The completion sets up a second down play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
First and 10 play coming up. With the catch, it's Williams. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Accurate throw, catch made near the sideline. He does get the foot down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Off target with the throw, incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Tigers will have to kick this away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense gets their first crack now. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They're going to run it here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a toss play to the right. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, This is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And then first down, right back to the running game. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
To the air. It's Aguilar. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. Touchdown, Tigers! This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
goes through, so it's 7-3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Lewis. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he make it to the marker? Breaking free at the 35. Bursts into space. Past the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Grab down the middle. It's Lando. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? There's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Over the middle, it's Staley. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The Vols will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Pressure is coming. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Well, the ball comes loose. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. We'll hand it off. They're able to get him down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down to run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The shotgun running play call.
I mean, that play had no chance from the start. I'm a little shocked they're going to go tempo here, but let's see what they have in mind to get out of this hole they've done.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Over the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And he drops back in the gun. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
Grab down the middle. It's Randall. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And the Tigers will line up to kick it away. And this is an ugly shank. So here's the first play of the drive now, the begin of the 41. Play action here on 1st down. Hit just as he throws the ball. Nice grab. It's Matthews. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, I You know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Vols are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. We've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the receiver. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. They'll kick it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Screen to the wide receiver. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. He'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important third down attempt for this offense. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Caught in the flat by the running back. The Volunteers churn out another first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Balls will line up on first and 10. Same tailback, another carry. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And they'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Over the middle, it's Brazil. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. It's a shotgun run call. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's second down here. Send the back in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Bishop. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
12th play of this marathon drive in the playoff, and they face third and short. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Bringing pressure. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
A running play called on fourth down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. Bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
Extra point try coming now. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. To the air. It's Klubnik. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance and moved to a touchdown. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. They are pouring it on now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Caught in the backfield. It's Randall.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Klubnik. Grab behind the line. It's Randall. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. I'm going to check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. He gets loose. 1st down, looking for more now. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Defense is coming after him. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
That's reeled in. It's Matthews. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Snags the good throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a late deep shot. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive.
A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Leaning on the run game here late.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and medium. Testing the right side here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.